Very warm greetings everyone, my name is Nick. Welcome to another review video of a homebrew. This one is called Egghead Goes to Town on the zxspectrum 128K. And I know what you're thinking, what awesome music. Published by Jonathan Cauldwell in 2017. It's the 6th of the Egghead games, or 7th if we don't count Christmas Cracker. The first one was Egghead in 1989. It's a platformer, which came out as a crash cover tape that's redefined the keys. And Egghead to the rescue, Egghead in space, Egghead entertains, Egghead round the med. We've reviewed all of those. Let's have a look at this one. In the last game, oh, that's good. Look, when you die, the egg yolk smashes across the whole place. Now, no music playing in the game. Egghead Round the Med had that one, so that's interesting. So this is a 10-year gap between the last game. So again, collect all the objects. Don't know what the storyline is this one. These, oh nice. This might be pint glasses. So it's going to play a tune whenever you collect an item, I think. Yolks on the bottom right, that's our lives for. Oh, it does do a different sound. Egghead is not doing the somersault that he inherited in the last game, and if you drop too far, you're dead. And I do like that effect. Is it the same effect each time? Is it a random yolk effect? Keep your eye on that. Now, this game has got screen names, as some of the other ones did, which I'm a big fan of. And look at the screen name, it's flashing different colours. So it's a bit of an advancement then, although there's a few things missing. Great music at the start, no music in the game, but you do get music when you collect items or sometimes go onto the different screens. This game's really nice. If you want to be playing this, you can get it for free actually on Spectrum Computing. Do. This is nice, this one. Actually, look at the graphics and the colours. This might be my favourite one so far. The games do gradually improve for each one. First game 1989, this one 2017. And at time of recording, I believe this is the last one. Although there was an unreleased game called A Cracking Day Out, published by Chronosoft. And I don't think that was ever released. It's based in a museum. And I think, there's some sort of reason why the museum didn't want it released or something going on there. So, but there is a version available, so I might see if I can track that one down as well. The ladders are the same as in the last game, so it's using a similar thing. Different enemies though, which is good to see. And it's a great layout too, so, you know, I would say, it's arguably Round the Med was quite good, but I think this might be the best one of the Egghead games as of yet. Look, some of the ledges aren't always the same colour, look, half yellow, half green. Attention to detail, looks like this game has been made with love, and you can quite often trust Jonathan Cauldwell's work. There's a homebrew I haven't looked at by him, which looks quite curious, called, I think it's called Amusement Park, which is like a conversion of the game Theme Park, I think. So you might have to look at that at some time as well, but a very talented fellow. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go over there. Do check out the other Egghead reviews that we have done on the channel. If you watched this far into the video, then it might be that you like this kind of stuff. We're just stress busting, looking at the games from a newbie point of view rather than an expert, seeing how far we would have got back in the day. So please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And a massive thank you, as usual, to those who have subscribed, and in particular, the members putting that extra mile to lend your support there. So thank you for as long as you can support me. We try and do as much as we can, have as much fun as we can, and forget about the everyday worries about everything, which there are loads. But you're watching this now, and they do not exist while you're watching this. Hooray! Very, very smooth animations of all of these enemies there. Have a look at that. There's a blue man going up and down. Who is he? But he looks like he's having a good fun. It looks like he could have a game of his own right there. Get him in a game. That's what I see. The washroom. Do. Try and identify some of these tunes playing. That really rings a bell. Yeah. I'm digging all these great tunes playing all the way through, every now and again. So, you know, the absence of in-game music is fine, if you take account the extra bonus music that's playing. It leaves room for them, and I think it's a real neat idea. Clever level design on this one, each screen. I'm enjoying exploring around here. If we had this back in the day as a kid, and that would have been, the exploration would have been good enough. Like the way he's falling down. But yeah, if he drops too far, he smashes into an egg yolk as we get out the caretaker's office. I'd like to see a map of this thing. Roof access. On the roof. Up on the roof. Boom, boom, boom. If you want to see other zxspectrum games re-reviewed, well, over 1,000, Yes, over 1,000 of them. Who'd have thought it? Oops. Yeah, it might be a different Egg Yolk each time. If you want to see them, they're all in the playlist to get there. How do we get there? You know how to get there, but some people might not, so I'll let them know. You click on my username, takes you to the channel page. Click on the playlist tab, and the ZX Spectrum will be there in a list, along with a load of other stuff. Or you could do a search on the channel if you've got a favourite game. There we go. What are those triangle things? They look jolly super, but look like they're really sharp set squares, but you wouldn't want to sit on one. Right, keep identifying this music that's playing, please. Rooftop. So there's a beer glass there. So I think they must be beer glasses. Oh no, that's not good. Egg yolk everywhere. One egg yolk left on the rooftop. So I can't make that jump, it seems. I have to go back the way I came. Tempting. That's a TV going backward and forward. Right, and there's a telephone box. Oh, it's a teleport, I think. We can go to... Yes, oh, excellent. Oh, this game's brilliant. I'm loving this. There's a teleport to get to other areas of the map. Where can we go to? The High Street Bank. Let's go there. Nice. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Oh, this game's amazing. I'm loving this. Good use of colour as well. I like the teleport idea. It doesn't do the somersault. That's fair enough. That would have got in the way, I think, with all the other gloriousness that's going on. Might be the best game that Jonathan Cauldwell has ever made. This is good. I don't know how long this one took to make, but yeah, 10 years after the previous one, Egghead Round the Med. Makes you really want to have another Egghead game after this one, but it's hard to think how it could be improved. Just teleporting around different bits of the map. I want to show you as much as I possibly can. Oops, I've got shot by a fiery thing in the bottom, and that's blown up my egg. So rooms visited 19, objects collected 12, not bad. Listen to this. I'll leave this running at the end for you. Right, off we go again. Let's go in a different direction. Over this, I think that looks like a mining crate there. Maybe we're going down the mines. Anyway, this is the stables. Perhaps it collects hay. The marketplace. Do 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 do. Do 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 ba da ba dee ba da ba dee ba da ba do. Obra dee obra da 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 dee da ba da ba dee ba ba. This is great fun. This game, great fun. Music to get you going. Get ready to sing. Obra dee, obra da, da da da. Yolk I smashed into pieces. 4 egg yolks left. Nice. I mean, this music could be good on its own for a game. Do 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 do. Right, so as far as I can get there. Ace, ace, ace. This is how games could be done. Check out as well, influenced by this series of games, the work by Daniel Asoba, which we reviewed in the last couple of weeks. Agatha Adventure and also Waldo's Life. There we go. Lots of games are influenced by other games, but they're good attempts as well. So check him out too. Right, haunted house. There's ghosts there. We don't want to run into them. Normally, you could just walk right through a ghost, I would have thought. But you bump into these ones and you're splattered and condoomed. Oops, there's an arrow coming across, a bit like the one in Jet Set Willy. Trying to avoid that. Or Hunchback. That's a good game. Hunchback and Hunchback 2 by Ocean. This game would have been such a hit if it had come out back in the day in the 80s. Different compilers, of course, to make things work as we go into the attic. Look at that moving background that's there through those windowy type things. I mean, the best bit about the game, as well as trying to find all the different rooms, is just, listening to the different music that plays, trying to get all that to play in completion. Egghead goes to town, and he certainly goes to town in this game. Good stuff. He's thrown everything at this game. Thrown absolutely everything that he possibly can. 128k. Glorious. Couldn't do this on the ZX Spectrum 1K. I mean, if Sir Clive Sinclair had seen this game, when he was making the 48k, he would have been absolutely amazed where this is coming from. Oops, an arrow down the bottom there. This looks like it's going to be quite tricky for me to work out how to get past here. Thank you to the members. I think I said thank you already, but another thank you, why not? Oops, oh, this is going a bit wrong. Right. Now, you can change direction in mid-air, which is useful. The old games you very rarely could do. A lot of these homebrews, they've got sort of like the potential where you can change direction mid-air, and it could really help with trying to get on the end of platforms, or if there's a tight bit of space, like I could jump up and then left like that. There we go, that's all right that time. That was a conventional jump. I mean, I think Jonathan was right taking out the somersault bit, because that would have been awkward trying to time some of these jumps on this sort of like screen. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the way this has been shaded. Sometimes the ZX Spectrum colours can be a bit bright, a bit garish, but these have been mottled there by putting the black in between too. So really nice to see. As you can tell, I love this game. It's a winner chicken dinner. There we go. So I did an up jump and then a bit right to try and change the angle he was jumping to fit through that gap. The town square. Now we're going to new territory over this barrel. Baron of Beef. Oh, that's interesting. If you are the Baron of Beef, then comment below. The Baron of Beef. Sounds like a right cow. Right, let's go. Through here. That's that drunk alien. Well, you know. What's worse than an alien is a drunk alien, I suppose. Well, if you're going to visit Earth, imagine if you come from an alien planet, there's no such thing as alcohol. And suddenly you're an alien landed here, and there's alcohol there. There's the teleport again in the curiosity shop. Right, where can we go now? Rooftop, we've been there. Workshop, curiosity shop. Yeah, go back there, Ian. Oh, look at that. We haven't been here before. Oh, now, look at this. Those rope things, very Jet Set Willy. Very Jet Set Willy. That's amazing. Fantastic. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, that's just the icing on the cake. That seeing that rope go backward and forward. I really recommend playing this game. This is a cool game. It might be one of my favourite homebrew games of all time, I think, and that's saying something. Really nice. I mean, with platform games, the market is so condensed with these type of ones, but really, we've got the master at work here doing this. Jonathan Cauldwell has done absolutely amazing. This is good. If you want to track down a platformer game and you've got limited time, pick this one first. It's great. Good. Love it. Egghead goes to town. He certainly does. There's a nice face there going up and down. There's the blue man from before in red. As I say, I'd like to see him in his own game, but one can hope. Wonder what he'd be doing in his own game. Something cool anyway. What's his name? Benny or something. Public inconvenience as we go through a row of toilets. Right, up we go again. TV going back and forward, a horseshoe and a star. There's another pint glass, if that indeed is what it is, in the bottom left. I think there's been some party and we've got to clean up. A bit like Jet Set Willy, I suppose, is that idea. That takes me to the arcades in Southend Seafront. Good. 15 rooms, 7 objects collected, 12% please. Still a lot more on this game. Absolutely awesome. I've said what I've said about it. I can't say anything bad about this. Really great platform, and maybe the best one of all time on the ZX Spectrum. There we go. That's going to start some conversation. So I hope you like having a look at that one. That was a brilliant Egghead Goes to Town on the ZX Spectrum 128K, published by Jonathan Cauldwell, Genius, in 2017. If you have any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then by all means put them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching again. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.